tell this is a sweet symphony. The instruments, like this came in really. Damn, I feel like I'm getting a massage right now. Hold on.
នាងអើយកុំព្រួយអើយយប់នេះបងនៅជាមួយស្រីនាងអើយកុំព្រួយអើយបងសងជួបនាងជាថ្មីទោះបីយើងឆ្លងសម័យទោះបីយើងឆ្លងសម័យបើសិនមាននិស្ស័យជួបនាងជាតិក្រោយបើសិនមាននិស្ស័យជួបនាងជាតិក្រោយ Once upon a time.
This okay. This is a message. If our destiny is meant to be together, I wish we meet again in the next life. This is something spiritual. Okay, this is a real story right here. He said, okay, we're gonna start at it once upon a time. Okay, this is a concept. I like this. Hold on, let me write it back. But the beats is so smooth. I was like, well, all the tension left my shoulders. I said, this is something so cool. I said, wait, what? It's like it's just that light flutes in the back. You have to listen to it to really catch it. And it's like something once you really, what's going on? Like, take care of your baby. But once you have these sounds, it's like you can tell like these Eastern instruments, these sounds and stuff like that. It takes you there. It's all like you. I felt like me and Vannda. We were sitting here kicking. It's like the way these songs come on, man. It's like
Once upon a time in the Khmer love story មិនមែនចៃចិត្តក៏មិនមែនคนនារីមិនមែនទុំទាវនេះជាខ្មែរ history ស្ដាប់ខ្ញុំដំណើរខ្ញុំបិណ្ឌពិធី
This ain't no Romeo and Juliet. Come on. There is it says today is a religious festival. Okay, speak to the people. This is his own story. Monday to Sunday, he was getting it in on day 12 to 15. I'll tell you that. The ad-lib, like, because you never even hear Vannda, especially like use his heavy auto tunes, but he'll use them for the vocal or the ad-libs in the back. Adding volume to the track, like I always say, it's like making it I was surprised to hear that. If it wasn't there, I wouldn't have been disappointed. But it was like it just adds some flavor to the record. It's like this concept. This concept, okay, like structure, nature, the instruments, the art. It's all nature and beauty of you know, even these sounds, like these notes, ding, 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 like these are all ancient, like it's all geometry, you know what I mean? It's the golden ratios and everything. It's like the reason certain melodies are pleasing to our ears, so like stuff like that. But it's over. But then we have bro over here. His sanctitude, his sanctum is in what you hear. You see the little the record player right here. Okay, his sanctity is in the 2 record player. Okay, all this is music right here. Okay, so he's all these clocks on the wall. It shows he knows the illusion that time itself is in. If there's that many clocks on the wall, all of them say something different. They all don't say something different, but that's the whole point. How many clocks you got? Okay, these are different times. Don't play me. Don't you dare. Okay, maybe he just really want to know what time it is. Oh, y'all know what time it is, like Flav. Okay. He just want to know what time it is. And I respect that. 15 with a mouthful of gold like Flav. 15 with a house full of hoes like Hep. Gave G today, all because the car park itself. Look. So y'all know what time it is, like Flav. Good. Okay, good. So he's locked in the structure that this art and the nature had built. But it time, people were trying to control nature. That's what time is. It's just symbols for what going on out there, the nature of the sun spinning, boom, boom, boom. It's like see, he's reading a book too. He's so lost in being in the structure, he forgot, or he's not even. Let's just say there's a difference in the art over here and the art over here. He's the creator. This is the consumer right here. So I want to see where this is going, because it's also a love song. But don't let Laura Mam come in and start hitting some notes.
បាត់ដំណងអូនបេះដូងបែកជាពីរបេះដូងបែកជាពីគ្រាមនេះជាថ្ងៃចាំងលើផែនដីព្រះធរណីតាំងពីជាមុនពួកយើងមាននិស្ស័យតែគ្មានវិធីព្រោះទាំង
Because I like when Vannda has these love records, man. Like, cheer up, man, because I can't keep reading these bars you got, like just really hit my soul, some spiritual shit. But we met our destiny in our previous life, but we got no solution to be together. We were together forever. We had our forevers already last life, and we still had no solution, but we still had the love. We still found the destiny to come back together here. Even like, look, the sun on the watch, the sundial. Come on, how many watches does he need? Ooh, see this. I know there's a time on too, so it's like a radio and a watch. It's a concept. Come on, see right when I said that? Yeah, that is a radio. See, come on. This is right there. I'm not crazy. And then you got to put in a little Cambodian proverb too. This, like, the cake will never be bigger than the pan. That's deep. Ooh, that's deep. What you can create, the art, the music, the love, you're creating symbols. This whole song is a symbol for love, or whatever the message of the song is. But you will never outgrow the structure and the environment you were born into that made the cake possible. You'll never outgrow the beauty, the natural beauty in the art itself. But you can also get caught up in the structure and get locked inside and kind of see that having too much order. You can get locked inside and feel chaotic for you. This the yin yang is. It feels chaotic to you how you so locked inside of order that you're trying to read all these symbols, trying to figure out your way out of the matrix. But the simple solution, they couldn't find the solution in the last life. The solution was it's marrying these two, the yin and the yang, and having something to cherish with one another, okay, in the art and the music and the love, okay. But a child must always listen to their parents as well. So that's okay. The pan is the parents, the child, the creation. You never outshine your master, law of 48 laws of power, but it's like you never can not be your parents. They're your God. They created you. That's God to you. For 18 years, however long it takes until you become a man, like you're to find your own godhood and your fatherhood and all that stuff, and taking the feminine energy is like the kind of the matrix, the symbols. A girl's kind of are represented, that their archetype is sort of all in the kind of products in their environment, while the men and your godhood, your fatherhood, just like kind of the masculine energy. You need both, but the masculine has that creative element to be more outside of what the symbols entail, because y'all are God. I mean, both y'all are God, but I'm just saying that it's like this, you're God who you're in, knowing and becoming a father. You become so keen to trying to teach your child that you can't use the feminine energy, these symbols, these rules. The kid won't understand it. You just have to, I ain't gonna tell you how to raise a kid or a child. You know what I'm saying here. But it's like you have to put something other than the love. Could be like discipline or something. It could be something that is outside of feeling or outside of what nature entails, Your dad just gives you a certain amount of power as a human being, someone to look up to, someone in what makes God in its infinity the man's greatest invention is because you always have something to rise to. And you'll never understand that until you realize your father is yourself. And all that bullshit he did to you when you're young, he had a reason and purpose to it. And you forgive him. You have to forgive your father, your parents. They lied to you about the tooth fairy, but it's okay. It's like they had reason and purpose. They were trying to merge two worlds, fantasy and reality. Do your thing. He's a singer with nothing but his instrument. You know, nothing but his instrument to create, to love, for the art. Okay, Van's down. I see you. I gotta check with my shoe company now and doing anything that Van say. That's called like staccato. It's like breaking up the notes right here. Clean. I like it. Add some diversity, some color to the record. I like how the beat's kind of so simple, but now they're using all three of them their voices to harmonize with each other, and then even that now the beat's getting a little more complex, and it's all coming together, it's making it more epic. It's beautiful to see. It's art right here. And how they're dancing, no one's looking at the camera. What you looking at? Because they're not doing it for the audience. They're doing it for themselves, for the art, for the love, the concept. Like, what is he playing? What is he playing right there? Get in my comment section. That was really good. Gotta have the instrumental solos. Especially on a song like this, where the music carries its own message and storyline. It's like, ooh, this was a hit. One love.